Welcome back, class 12th. As we all know, there are 5 dimensions of business environment. We have done 2 dimensions, that is economic and social environment. Today we are going to take up the next 3 dimensions, that is technological, political and legal environment. So starting with the first topic of today, that is technological environment. Technological environment actually includes those forces or changes in the business environment which are related to some new scientific improvements, which have innovation and have new methods and techniques to accomplish a particular task. ये वो forces हैं जो scientific innovations को, new techniques और new methods को सामने लेकर आते हैं, जिसकी वजह से सारे कॉम्पिटिटर्स एक दूसरे से कंपटीशन के चक्कर में इस टेक्नोलॉजी एनवायरनमेंट को अपने भी एनवायरनमेंट में अडेप्ट करते हैं और न्यू चेंजेस लेकर आते हैं सो दैट दे डू नॉट लूज ऑन देयर मार्केट शेयर. For example, if an opportunity was identified that today we need color TV over monochrome or black and white TV, all the shopkeepers will go in the same manner and will come up with the new innovation, because if any one of them would lack in this, customers would not go to their shop. Earlier, you must have seen your teachers writing your test papers on a carbon sheet of paper. I hope you remember. But now, we have Xerox. We have photocopies over the carbon paper. Now we have digital watches over the old traditional watches. Similarly, cell phones have replaced landlines to a large extent. There are something new innovations like robotics, biotechnology, food preservatives, like we have MTR packets, we have ready-made food packets. You just have to add water and boil and you are ready to go, you are ready to eat that stuff. So all these are the forces of new technological environment. They provide new ways of producing goods and services, which in turn will help you providing new ways of operating your own business. These technological advancements in the business industry have provided immense opportunity to some firms, but we cannot deny that the things those were replaced also possessed some threat, because if color TV came into the picture, monochrome is facing threat. Nobody is going to buy that. If Xerox or photocopy is helpful for teachers to just photocopy their papers, then carbon paper is going to face so much threat in large extent. Think about the status of typewriter today when we have desktop keyboards and everything in hand. So technology has its own boon and bane. उसके अपने ही फायदे और नुकसान दोनों हैं. So that's all for technological environment. Let's move towards the next topic, that is political environment. Political environment includes the political conditions of the economy, which have political stability forces, attitude of the ruling party or government, what philosophy our government is having, what is the ideology behind their policies, do they have peace relations with the other nations or not, are they always fighting with their border countries, or do they have friendly affiliations with those countries, what is the profile of our leaders. All these factors, all these nature and characteristics of the current party and government in the economy impact the business industry on a very big scale. Because whenever there is a political instability, the government will feel like controlling the business enterprises. So the business enterprises will be on a riskier side to whether invest for a long-term project or not. But if the political stability is there in the economy, if the government is very much stable, is in friendly relations with the business industries, then it also increases the chances for the business enterprises to invest in long-term projects for the growth and development of economy, because these business have so much money so that they can also use and utilize this surplus money for the development of economy. As we have done that, business is a part of society and they have enough funds which can be used for its development. Anyhow, if this political stability and government parties are providing any subsidy or concessions, like concession in tax and tax-free holidays, like we heard about it in small-scale industries, this will always boom the enterprise. These are happy and advantageous on the aspect of business enterprises. They would love if the government is providing them subsidy, tax concessions, and tax holidays, free power, free water supply for its operation. I would like to take up one example for political instability or stability in the economy here. Just listen to it very carefully. Actually, the attitude of government officials, those who are serving the seat, those who are on the seat, they have a very direct impact on business. If they have a very bad attitude towards business, this may end up having a lot of trouble to complete a deal. One example for negative impact of political governments on the business industry is that it was about 1991 when our economy was going through new economic policy, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization. So the opening up of our economy with the other nations was not very easy as depicted in the books. Foreign companies actually found it extremely difficult to jump through the bureaucratic red tape. What do you mean by red tapeism? हमने पढ़ा था 11th class में भी. Red tapeism means delay in the decision making. जब हम कोई काम करवाना चाहते हैं पर गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स उसे फाइलों में दबाकर देरी करते हैं, उसे हम रेड टेपिज्म कहते हैं. तो यही सारे काम हमारी गवर्नमेंट में भी हो रहे थे. Whenever someone wants to do FDI or open up a branch in India, that was always hidden inside the files. So they found it very difficult to cut that red tape. उस चीज को बाहर निकलने में काफी समय लग गया फॉरेन कंपनीज के लिए, बिकॉज दीज पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज वर एक्चुअली नॉट परमिटिंग देम टू डू बिजनेस इन इंडिया, नॉट डायरेक्टली बट इनडायरेक्टली, बाय मेकिंग अ डिले इन देयर डिसीजंस. समटाइम्स इट वाज टेकिंग मंथ्स to even process their application. So because of this discouragement of applications, many companies were not able to invest in our country. But with time, the situation has always improved. But that was just an example to show you how the political parties and government actually impact the business industry, which was a very important decision taken in 1991. Still, it faced many hurdles only because of government pressure or government unwillingness for these foreign companies to invest in India. The last dimension of business environment is legal environment. It is imperative for the management to obey the law of land. What do you mean by imperative? Imperative मतलब ये होना जरूरी ही है. हर एक बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट, हर एक बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट को ये जरूरी है कि वो जिस जगह पर स्थित है, जिस जगह पे एस्टैब्लिश्ड है, उस लैंड के लॉज को ओबे करे. Whatever the laws that have been established by the Constitution, by the Supreme Court, they have to obey those laws. अगर वो उस लॉ को ओबे नहीं करते हैं, अगर वो नॉन कॉम्प्लायंस दिखाते हैं, यानी कि ना मानना उन लॉज को, तो बिजनेस कुछ लीगल प्रॉब्लम्स में फंस सकता है. If they don't obey these laws, then business may fall into legal problems. काफी लीगल प्रॉब्लम्स का सामना करना पड़ सकता है अगर हम उस जमीन के लॉज को नहीं मानेंगे जहां हम कंपनी इस्टेब्लिश कर चुके हैं, जिस कंट्री में हम काम कर रहे हैं. लीगल एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर बहुत सारे लेजिस्लेशन पास हुए थे जो कि गवर्नमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑर्डर्स के थ्रू हुए थे. यहाँ सिर्फ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी अनाउंस ही नहीं कर रही है कुछ, बल्कि एक लॉ भी क्रिएट कर रही है. दैट इज बाय द गवर्नमेंट अथॉरिटीज, बाय द कोर्ट जजमेंट्स साइमल्टेनियसली, in which local, state and national level various commissions and agencies are also involved. तो लीगल एनवायरनमेंट का की वर्ड है लॉ ऑफ द लैंड. आपको जिस जगह पर आप काम कर रहे हो वहां के लॉज को मानना जरूरी है, इम्पेरेटिव है. For example, it is very necessary according to Weights and Measure Act 2000 to put a green or red dot for the eatables. If they are vegetarian, then you have to put a green dot. If it is a non-vegetarian product, you have to put a red dot to show that it is non-vegetarian. Also, there is a necessary statutory warning provided by all the business firms on a cigarette and tobacco. The rule was given by the law that you have to give a statutory warning that this is injurious to health. Also, there are several other examples for this. If you are selling baby food, then you must mention that mother's milk is best. Even in Kanpur Tanneries, Holy Ganga, the orders were given by Supreme Court to not to pollute the holy river Ganga in 1992. The construction was aborted nearby areas. So now, that was all about all the environments. Today we discussed about legal, political and technological environment. The rule for attendance is that you are going to tell me the example given by me regarding teachers in technological environment. Second answer regarding under which economic policy, the year of economic policy where foreign companies faced red tapeism. And the third is for color code under food products for legal environment. So answer should be like example for teachers in technological environment, comma, year of new economic policy where foreign industries suffered bureaucratic red tapeism, comma, the color code for food items in legal environment. Revise your syllabus. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next session.